Alright, so we're back to this building. We did a video on the cars the other day, and we've got to start. I was given permission again to come in here and start removing stuff that, has some kind of value. Some of it's worth more than others. So we started loading up the little car. That's all I got today. Plan is to come back in a couple of days and finish. There's so much stuff in here. So the guy that I'm doing this for, he has a couple of guys that work for him, and they already started getting rid of the junk. But there was a light back here, but it's gone. But this whole section back here was just full of stuff. Beer cans upon beer cans upon beer cans. So with that, you can now see a little more of the little Renault Alliance. And then more of the Javelin. The Javelin obviously is a project car. You can see the quarters. Wheel wells are gone. This little car's still, it's locked. Looks like the key's hanging in the ignition. But you can definitely see more of it now. Not a bad looking little car, really. This one here might be one that maybe would be worth, putting a little money into. I wouldn't say a ton of money, but, put a little money into it and see if you can get anything from it. Let's see if I can figure out, turn this light on. The guys working here just left for to go get some food. So I'm going to start moving stuff out of the front. So as you can see, you got to make your way through. As of right now, I can't even really get back into there anymore. We piled stuff in the way. No big deal. We were trying to go through this section. You can just see it's just stuff. But stuff like those race car signs, the Javelin banner, these drawers were just full of just stuff. And then up above there was stuff piled up. Sorry if the light's blinding. It's kind of hard to hold this bright light. But this is where the bathroom was, and there's more beer signs. There's another direct connection poster. Some more posters in there. We're going to get them all out of here. So we're going to have posters galore and banners galore. I got a bunch of banners already in the car. Pretty much went through, I already went through this section. And there's stuff that's probably valuable and useful, but the majority of it's just junk. Stuff that it's not worth moving around. Unfortunately, it's the way it goes. So there's some old clothes back here. I'm sure there's a value in some of that old stuff, but I'm not going to mess with it. So there was this Victor Salzar blades metal box, so we're going to grab that. This wrench. Check out the old school McDonald's cup. So I'm going to work up to the front here, try to get these two shelves cleared off with what I want to keep, what I think's worth keeping, and then this way his guys know these shelves are done, everything on them can go. So I'll do that while they're out getting lunch. So let me get busy. So this box was kind of a cool find. Cool, but sad in a way. So it's the guy's personal notes on this stuff. Apparently the guy was an inventor or something like that. These are all mostly handwritten, different notes to different kinds of things. Of course, I don't know anything about it. So unfortunately, this stuff's going to end up going to waste. It's just sad, that somebody works their whole life and then they pass away and nobody wants their stuff, and then somebody like me comes in and we throw it all away. So, but we're going to keep digging. There's all kinds of stuff. All these books, I don't know when any of them are, so we're going to start on them. Good morning. We're back at this building for my final day. They've still got a lot of work to do. So the plan today is to get all of this cleared off, go through everything up here that's smaller that I can carry out, get the banners off the ceilings. We dug through some of this stuff over here, but I'm going to dig closer, more in depth, get the pictures and stuff off the walls. go through all that back here. And then you can see it's dark in here still. I haven't even opened the door yet. Kind of rummaged through this pile. I don't really see anything here that sticks out. We'll find. I'll dig deeper. But get like that stuff down here. I showed you this the other day. We're gonna get all those posters out of that bathroom. Try to get that Javelin poster down. Those two down. I'm here by myself. The guy that's got me doing this for him, he's supposed to be here later on, but I don't know what time, so I'm here early. It's just after, it's like almost 9 a.m. I'm actually running late. I should have been here a half hour ago, but it is what it is. So there's the Javelin still in here, and of course the Renault. I did talk to him about me possibly ending up with this car. I don't know. I don't need it. I need it like I need the hole in my head. But I'm gonna open this garage door to let some light in, and then I got to kind of rummage through this pile of stuff over here because some of it got mixed in. Some of the stuff that I was going to keep, some of it's gotten mixed in with that. I didn't really see anything back in this little room. I know they're going to use, you know, the tar paper because they do roofing and stuff. The only thing I saw of interest in here was this wash cabinet, this yellow wash cabinet. I'm going to try to get it dug out, but that's low on the priority list, honestly. It probably should be higher, but right now I'm going to try to get digging into the front section so we can start making room up there. They got their tractor in here, so it's kind of in the way. I can't really bury it, but I'm going to probably start all the way at the front and work my way back to here so that I have room, maybe. I don't know. Or I might just start piling stuff up here from back in here. And you can see back in here it's just piled full of stuff. Now there's a lot of it that's junk trash. Like all these boxes are all beer bottles, empty beer bottles. No, we don't understand it. But I need to go through all these boxes. All these up here. I have no idea what's in any of those. We haven't looked at any of them. We dug through some of them back in here. What I may end up doing is taking stuff from like this shelf and move it over to this empty shelf, and then create an empty shelf, and then just going down the line. I may do that. This way I'm not carrying over, you know, stepping over things all the time. This is kind of a neat little contraption here. So I don't know what these were, but these are little storage containers, and they just kind of slide up in that rack just like that. Sorry, the light's not the greatest. That's all I have is a flashlight. So anyway, I'm gonna quit blabbing and get busy. I've got a lot to do, so I'm gonna be here for a while. Yeah, wish me luck. I forgot this part. This is a shed. It's full as well. It's clear full. So I've got to dig through this one as well. Oh, neat. Cooled boombox. Pretty cool. That might actually go to the house. That's pretty interesting. I like that old weird stuff that we used to have when we were kids. But I might dig through this real quick. I got this mowers, kind of to occupying space, taking up a lot of room in here. And then, of course, some nice retro furniture. Yeah, that's going to end up in the landfill. There's a grill. The big round table things. I don't know what they are exactly. But, yeah, so this area is next. It's got to be done too. Alright, so we got the tractor here. We're going to try to get this Javelin out. It ain't going to be pretty, but it's coming out today. First time it's seen the light of day in we don't know how many years. Many. You want to put a chain on it? this is not the way to do this, but it works. Got all that junk beside it, but it's coming out. That didn't stop when I hit the rear quarter on this side. And the car needs work anyway, so it's not like it's a pristine car. Sorry about the video quality, I'm trying to help out too. It's coming. Where it was. Alright, hopefully this is the last shot and it's out. We gotta watch this other AMCs. We got 3 AMCs sitting here looking at each other. 3 generations. It's going, the rear wheels are locked up. Dragging all sorts of junk. Look at that. Look at that side, sweet nose. I love the look of these things. I really, really do. Now what? Alright, we're going to try to see if we can get this little Alliance to run. We got it to crank. But my buddy Scott's going to spray it. His wife's going to hold my phone. And I'm going to crank. Just hold it. You can talk if you want.
She's sexy on the crank.
This is for YouTube.
Okay.
Works for me. Just press the red button. Well, there it is. It runs. Obviously not well, but we know it runs. Now, I don't know. This might be the next project car. I kind of freaking dig this thing. I don't know why. It's 80s, ugly, unreliable. Huh. Seems to be my motto. Seems to be how I do things around here.
Total piece of shit, but it fucking works.
But total piece of crap, but it works.
He doesn't cuss, I do.
Oh, I cuss, just not on video.
I do on video.
Yeah.
You gotta check out my other webpage.
I'm not looking at your OnlyFans.
It's not OnlyFans, it's like direct, it's fine. I'll copy it.